Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, where we tried to achieve 100%. In the previous episode, did we end up... I can't remember, did we do a greed mode last time? I think we did Cain greed mode. Did we? Oh no, we did... Was this the Blue Baby one, the really overpowered episode? I can't remember. I think it was, wasn't it? Where we tried to do Cain and ended up doing Blue Baby. Yeah, I think that's the one. So let's give Cain a go then. We tried. We got a really powerful run and it just turned out that we got the opportunity to switch over to Blue Baby, which just made a lot more sense. That is a brilliant item to start. And Pisces is a tears up, so I'm pretty happy about that too. Shop, we're gonna have Lovely Eyes is probably a really good one to take. And yeah, this is a pretty damn good start, starting with a 6 fire rate and obviously Cain's inherent damage up that he starts with. It's going to be very, very nice for us. I actually just did the most perfect bomb play of my life then. Like, I managed to shoot that troll bomb into the other one while killing the first one. That was really good. We shouldn't have too much problem here because I do believe Pisces is a knockback up, which is actually really, really, really good. Having extra knockback is really nice. It's going to help us out a lot. Obviously, the Pisces item does increase your tier size. That does not at all mean that it increases your damage. For some reason, it just increases tier size. It must be to signify the knockback up, but I'm not actually 100% sure why it does that. Either way, though, the tiers up itself is going to be so good. An entire wave of troll bombs. Can't believe I didn't get hit at all there. And we're going to manage to get rid of the Stony as well. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Right, let's try and take out these little minstros first. Maestros. Oh my god, I forgot about these spiders. Oh my god, these spiders are the worst. Why do they exist? They're so horrible. They just yeet themselves from like 16 miles away. They really need to get fixed. Right. We don't quite have enough for an item, so I propose that we just buy this. We also buy an on-sale key, and then we should have enough to get Lovely Eyes at the end of this, I should hope. Otherwise, I'm going to be kind of annoyed at myself, but I think we will. We've got double Monstro here. Not particularly bad. I mean, the one major issue I can foresee is that maybe we'll end up having to deal with a Monstro while we've got our other bosses. Or both of them, for that matter. But it does look like it's going to be Pin. Oh, God. Okay, we got rid of one Monstro. Let's just keep focusing on the Monstros. I think that's going to be great. And actually, Pin coming in clutch and killing it for us. We need to kill the little pop-up guys that he's got going on. This dude here. There you go. Okay, now Pin is much, much easier. Pin is one of those enemies that's really, really, really easy. But if he's with a lot of other things, he can kind of overwhelm you. Especially when the other things are more important to kill first. Then he becomes quite a nuisance. I mean, at least he helped us and actually killed something for us. But yeah, we got enough for Lovely Eyes. Of course, you guys know Lovely Eyes. When we hit enemies, we have a chance at dropping a heart. It's not the best item in the game. Like, it used to be insanely overpowered, but they nerfed it quite heavily. Okay, this is a bit much. They nerfed it quite heavily, which is definitely warranted. It used to be ridiculous with high fire rate. Even without high fire rate, it was pretty damn good. But there you go. We've already got ourselves half a heart there. It's just going to be a nice bit of helping healing. It's probably like a better... Oh my god. It's probably like a better placenta. Like, you're getting healing. It's pretty erratic and irregular, but when you get it, it's still very, very nice to have. Of course, it doesn't come with a health up, so that's why it is better than placenta, but... Still, it's very nice to have. This is just really hectic. It's really difficult to know, like, which one you find. I really wish it kind of worked like Trigger Twins does on Enter the Gungeon, where... each one had its own separate health bar, but like, so that one health bar at the bottom was like separated into quarters, and you could see how much each boss had, because it's really confusing not knowing how close each one is to death. I think this is the only one left actually now, so we're pretty much fine. We don't really need to buy health now that we've got Lovely Eyes. We can just wait for it to proc. What's our deal with the devil? Okay, I will take Guppy's head. It's a bit dangerous, but it's a Guppy item for one, and it is very powerful. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get enough to buy one extra key. That would have been quite nice. But yes, the damage from the fly should carry us, and hopefully we'll get some HP here. A lot of the time, these item rooms contain HP, so let's have a little look. We got a little spewer. Little spewer's fine. And Polydactyl is not great, but it can help. We got ourselves X-Lax. Oh my god, I forgot how bad X-Lax is. X-Lax is the worst. These little enemies. Is there any fires we can drive them into to kill them? Come over here, guys. I really want you to die. Come on. Into this bit. Into this fight. What are you doing? Dude. Come over here. What is it doing? Dash. You fool. Okay, that does hurt him, but it does look like he's finding it really hard to dash. Okay, good. Right. We got rid of the big one. The little ones are annoying, but we can't really purposely kill those. I mean, maybe we can. Come over here, you. Nah, it doesn't look like we can purposely kill those at all. Either way, we got a soul heart there. We're just going to have to be very, very wary that they are going to be kind of getting in the way. But honestly, I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine with... Little Spewer's going to be helping us out. Obviously, it changes when you take different pills. So we can probably get something better. But Guppy's head is going to be very instrumental in us being, like, good here. And it's having good damage. Because the flies are basically going to kill, like, half of every wave that spawns. I really should be using Little Spewer more often. Damn it, of course it went for the flies. Of course, all of the, oh my god, all the flies went for the flies. Not the ideal scenario, though. Wow, okay, that's good. I did get hit by that guy there, and this is a really, really awkward setup for these guys. If we can get something that regularly sets oil on fire, then we've got a pretty good setup here. Pretty good setup indeed. Right, just keep taking these guys out. Obviously, the bonies are a big problem. We need to take care of them before anything else. I can't believe this monster is still alive. Is that why he's still alive? He's one of the regrowing ones. Okay, these guys, of course, split up into bonies when they die. Very annoying. We can leave this guy in the bottom corner pretty much. Oh, damn. I've got a message there. It really doesn't matter too much. Although, do you know what? I'm feeling like this could be a death. Greed mode has not been going well for us thus far. We've been having some really overpowered runs, but apart from those overpowered runs, we've been struggling mainly for HP. I mean, it is because I often trade HP away, like, all the time. So I suppose it's understandable. But still. Right. Right. Again, we can't afford anything, which is very annoying. There's nothing here I really want, to be honest. I'll buy a soul heart, and then we'll just carry on with this. Okay, so we have little greed dudes. These are really annoying because if they hit us, not only do they deal damage, they will take some money away from us, which we really don't want right now. We need to keep our money because I want to spend it. Okay, let's try and take care of the guy in the back. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. This is the worst combination ever. I am totally going to die. Oh, my God, this is a terrible combination of enemies. What is this? Dude, how is that thing not dead? There you go, finally. Yeah, this is just... I'm just gonna die. Like, this is such a terrible combination of enemies. This is, like, one of the worst ways ever. Look, what's he doing? And he just keeps spawning more and more spiders. Stop with the spiders. Okay, greed is gone. We have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. My God. Okay, we're getting Lovely Eyes hearts, but I don't know if this guy deals one full heart of damage or not. Because if he does, then Lovely Eyes ain't gonna really help. Ain't gonna really help. Okay, one ball has been fired off. Of course, he gets much, much harder when there's all these balls about. Because it's mainly not because they deal damage to you, it's because they block shots. They just get in the way of you hitting him. He tends to be more annoying when they're on him, but even still, like... Once all three of them are out and about, they become really, really hard to deal with. But I do like him as a boss. I think he's an interesting boss. He's just very, very painfully annoying to deal with. Especially with him spawning these bloody spiders. Oh my God. The spiders. I think these spiders are fundamentally just broken as hell. Look at that. Oh my God. They're fundamentally just broken as hell because, like, you'll be just chilling and they'll just yeet themselves 90% of the room and just hit you without like, off screen. It's ridiculous sometimes. It's weird, though, because they don't do it all the time. You almost did it then. They don't do it all the time. They just do it sometimes. Very annoying to deal with. Right. We kind of need to buy this HP. We kind of need to. Right. This shouldn't be too bad. It really depends on the telefragging of today. If they telefrag us a lot, then yeah, it's going to be a problem. Hopefully they shouldn't. Really hard to tell with these guys, though. They can go from one extreme to another. One day, they're absolutely chilling, doing nothing really. Other times, it's like, hey, telefrag. Also, he's spawning things because he's a champion variant. And it's really, really hard for us to kill the things because he keeps getting in the way of them. But look at the HP. We've hardly got it down at all. We're not dealing as much damage as we were on these first floors. We really need a damage up pretty soon. Hopefully next floor should hold that for us. Unfortunately, we don't have a key for the next floor straight off the bat, though, so we can't check that immediately. Okay, so that's one gone. That is one gone. Oh my god, he's got so many things on screen. This is going to be so hard to deal with. Luckily, we do have red hearts now, so Lovely Eyes becomes a lot better. That's one of the main reasons I wanted to buy that red heart, because it makes Lovely Eyes a lot more valid. I think if we just have Soul Hearts, Lovely Eyes is really going to get kind of thrown under the bus and not really used that much. I'd rather have a lot of red hearts to rely on and make use of it that way. I mean, it can still be made use of if you only have one heart, but there is a few things in the game, mainly champions, that can kill you in one hit. You really don't want to be dealing with being able to die in one hit. So, I'd rather... Can you just not with all the Bernie boys? Can you just not with all the Bernie boys? Okay. We got them. Just pop up, you fool. There's more. You just keep spawning more. And also, he's trapped me in a corner here. I think this version only does the creep and spawns things, you know. Like, I haven't seen him fire once. Okay. Deal the devil. Not good enough. That's a thing. It just gave us a big speed down. Chance to deal 3 hearts of damage. Oh my god. I had to try. I had to try. I had to. Okay. Hemolacrium. A heart. Oh my god. I don't know. I just had to, didn't I? I couldn't. It was too tempting not to. 2 deal the devil items. Okay, we've got Hemolacrium now, which I find pretty bad if you don't have high fire rate. So it could be quite problematic to start here. But it does do a lot of damage when it hits. It is pretty fun to use too. Okay, we've been hit already. Luckily, we do have a HP ups to start here, so that shouldn't matter too much. As long as we're hitting, it's mainly the champions we're going to have problems with, because as you can see, they're taking like 3 hits. Okay, these guys are taking 3 hits as well. Wow. It really depends on how the splash works. Sometimes the splash will hit like all of them and insta-kill them. Sometimes it'll hit like none of them and do very little damage. Okay, we've got a portal down here. Okay, portals only spawn basic enemies. The only one that's spawned that's annoying is the little tapeworm dude. But yes, if we could get the fire rate up start that we had from last time, that'd be beautiful. Excuse me, sir. I can't hit him. These bloody balls of blood are too slow. I can't hit anything right now. My god, I'm just missing constantly. This fire rate is brutal. Oh my god, I genuinely can't hit anything. This is the worst set of enemies for us. Okay, luckily we got rid of those guys. Them guys could be really annoying. Oh, there's a dude spawning those. That's bad. We can't really... Anything that pops in and out of the ground, we can't reliably hit. So, they're just going to keep stacking up, I guess. Okay, we finally got it. We finally got it. Okay, there's a really small dude there. I'm going to die again. Oh my god. Hemolacrium is super fun, but it's so bad if you have low fire rate. It fires so unbelievably slow. Okay, we made it through. We got very little money for that wave. I'm going to take a risk here and just do this. That was not a good risk. Let's even get our money back at least. Yes, okay. It wasn't a risk. It was calculated. Yeah, so all the items there are just awful. They're just bad. So let's just carry on with this then. So this Hemolacrium should be pretty good for this boss, because we're dealing a sort of wide area of damage, meaning we can hit the flies and him for the most part. That should mean that this guy's not as bad. Obviously, it depends what our next boss is to how that affects us. Oh my god, it's a champion Mega Fatty on floor 1. And this isn't the deal with the devil. Oh my god. That's brutal. That's insanely hard. It's going to take forever. Also, he spawned 2 champions with him. Can we talk about that as well? Oh my god. When he's off screen as well and he jumps, I just can't deal. I can't do it. I don't know when where he's going to pop up. Also, could this guy please die? There you go. Finally. Right. He spawns things. Oh, this is just tragic. Look how much health he has left. You got to think as well with Hemolacrium, your range is severely nerfed for the most part. So you have to deal with that as well. And we do have a bomb, but I really don't feel like the best use of bomb, a singular bomb, is to kill Mega Fatty a little bit faster. And of course he spawned some spiders. I mean, he spawned a crawl space, which is pretty nice of him, to be honest. That spider will not die. Oh my god, I can't hit it. Oh, I really need a good fire rate up next floor. If the game doesn't give me one, I think we could be screwed. I mean, there's a good chance I die on this fight still anyways, because Mega Fatty does take forever to kill, and he does have some really brutal attacks. And obviously as well, he spawns things. There you go. Oh my god, this is a bad episode so far. What the hell is that? I can't believe we got Mega Fatty on a first floor. I've never seen something like that. That's ridiculous. Right. Again, the shop is just garbage. We have nothing good in the shop. So let's try and make our way through this, but I don't know. This is just going terribly. I feel like sometimes the mods giveth and sometimes the mods taketh away. Like, especially greed mode. I feel like a lot of the modded items lead to severely underpowered runs. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just they're appearing in the shop and they're nowhere near as good as some of the default items in some cases, or what. But I like, ever since I started playing modded, I get wrecked on greed mode very regularly. I mean, greedier mode, it's not easy, but it isn't hard. And I just keep getting items that don't let me kill waves fast enough, and I get completely overwhelmed. I mean, that last one, though, was just terrible. Like, I mean, I could have definitely played better, of course, but at the same time, I'm sorry, but Mega Fatty floor 1 when I have basic damage, don't think that's fair. Don't want to get involved with that. Luckily, we have the Halo Flies now, which is going to protect us a bit, and we also got a very generous amount of HP from Super Bandage, which is really nice. This is kind of a difficult one to deal with. I really hate the enemies that spawn things like the portals and these guys on greed mode. I feel like a lot of the time they're really hard to deal with because they just keep spawning stuff. Oh god, and situations like this are just difficult. Oh my god, of course. Okay, can I please get a good item? The shop was garbage again, but can I please get a good item from somewhere? Like, look at that. Magic 8 Ball. Blue Streak, which is just... yeah. So, I don't know. Blue Streak could be good. We get extra speed for our coins. Coins now doubled, but if we get hit, we drop our coins and they vanish if they're not picked up. All of them, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it drops a percentage or what. I will risk it and try it because it's new, it's been reworked, and because coin drops are doubled, could be fantastic. Depending on how quickly they disappear and how easy they are to pick back up. Are you kidding? Ugh. The bosses we're getting right now is just, it's hilarious how ridiculous these bosses are. like, why do we keep getting champions? I know it's greedier mode, but literally every single round it's just 2 champion bosses that we can't kill because we don't have enough DPS, and it's very frustrating. Oh my... What the fuck? There's like 16,000 spiders. Can you stop? Look at this. How is one man meant to deal with this with basic damage? And Kane starts with the damage up as well. Oh my god. Stop! What the fuck? This is just insanity. There's like thousands of them. What the... I know that there's some shadow clones that are like one-hit kills, but even still, there's a lot of spiders here. Can you not? Oh my... I'm so dead again. For God's sake. What the fuck is this? Just... Oh, look at them. There's like so many. No. This isn't fair. I have to say, this is definitely not fair. Look at them. There's like 17,000 of them. Are you the real shadow clone boy? You are. Die, please. Okay, a lot of those were shadow clones, even though they didn't look like they were. Stop spawning shadow clone ones. Oh my. What? No, okay. So one of them's a shadow clone one that doesn't have the shadow clone shader, which is very problematic for me. Stop spawning more. Okay, I think what's happening is Ragman is functionally just completely busted by that champion type, because what's happening is I'm killing the clones and he's still able to revive them and create even more. That was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't even fathom how just stupid that was. And yet again, look, not a single good item. Oh god, it's frustrating. We try again though. We try again. Oh my god. So, we've got an item there where we kill something and has a small chance to poison every enemy in the room. Now, the smallness of that chance really decides on how good this item is. It hasn't happened yet, so looking pretty small. Oh, just look at this dude. I hate the little poop they leave. You need to go. What the hell are these dudes? Clone zones. What the hell's going on here? Stop regenerating. Stop it. What the hell's... What's going on here? Okay, finally it happened. Now I wonder if the poison can trigger the poison. Okay, that seems really useful, you know. Like, when there's a lot of enemies in the room. Okay, we're definitely going to take damage here. Why did I walk into that corner? I hate it when they plant flies and spiders in the same room. That's probably the worst. Oh my god. I really wish that those shadow clone enemies were completely disabled for greed mode. Even though they don't deal damage, it is just the most hectic and confusing thing ever. Especially that last one. That last one was definitely a bug. Like, they were definitely double cloning themselves. I think they're great for normal mode when there's this many enemies in a room having clones on clones and then the possibility of another enemy spawning as that champion type. It just gets way too much. Way too much. And, like, a lot of the time, first floor, you do not have anywhere near enough equipment to deal with it. Also, can we poison the entire room, like, again, just once, please? Rather than just having it happen one time, an entire wave. Yo, watch, it'll happen the last enemy we kill. Right, yet again, just dookie items that we don't want, so that's fun. We can't really purchase anything here. Let's go for our boss again and probably get mega fatty and get destroyed. This time it's not a champion though, so I can at least give them credit for that. Dip here, little dingle. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. It really depends on what our next boss is to how bad it is. And our next boss, oh yeah, it's bad. Stop spawning like 15 extra champions with you when you spawn, dude. Oh my. Look, what are these dudes doing? Why is like 4 extra enemies? Could you just like, not just chill and give me like one boss on its own? Okay, that finally procced, which is lovely. Okay, that was really good. The fact that that procced was brilliant there. Dingle's pretty much off limits for us right now because we have to kill this dude. Let's take care of the dips though, because they're going to be a really big problem if we don't. The thing is, once we kill this big guy and this dude gets about, we literally cannot even pay attention to Dingle. We've just got to focus on this dude. I mean, he's pretty weak. He should die relatively quickly, but look at him. Look at him. Oh my god, stop spawning so many dips. What's he doing? Just stop. Just dash at me or something, please. Thank you. Wow. Just... This has been the most hectic of episodes for just bad rooms and bad items. Right. You please die. You're so close. I feel like my damage is so low, even though it's higher than base for, like, Isaac. It's kind of crazy. Finally, he dead. Right. On to Deal the Devil one. Okay, this is actually probably the easiest Deal the Devil one we've had so far. This is easier than the boss we just did. At least we can deal with these pretty much as separate entities. We really don't have to worry about one while we're worrying about the other. Pretty much. Obviously, he jumps, but should be pretty easy to deal with nonetheless. And then obviously Larry doesn't actually shoot, so we can deal with Monstro while he's off and about. But anyways, he's dead. Just Monstro now. Get rid of that poop. Shouldn't be too hard. No way that shot hit me. Luckily we have a little bit extra HP to trade away here if we want to. Oh my god. Not a good day for greed mode today. Sometimes it's just one of those days, isn't it? Right. Come on. Monstro. Die. There you go. Deal with the devil. Please be good to me. Don't just be 2 black hearts. Really? Really? You're going to give me Krampus? For God's sake, game. Why? Just the game hates me today. Absolutely hates me. Krampus 4-1. Why? I can't deal with this right now. I do not have the strength. Oh, that still hit me. Oh, I'm going to die again. The fires are going to get me this time. Okay. Of course that procced on him. Boy, this is just gone terribly. Wow. I wasn't prepared for so much trouble here, but apparently that's what we're getting. Right, items. Nothing good again. Starting to get a little sick of this. Starting to get a little sick of this game. That's good. Box of Wise is good. HP is, of course, nice. I guess we're just going to take a bunch of items that give us HP and that's it, because that's all we're getting. Right. Because this is pretty much pointless because we're always in one room for a really long time. There's no reroll as well. What's that about? So I guess we're just going to chill and spend forever doing this again. Really? It's... Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. It spawned the stonies that I basically can't get rid of because there's a fat bat. Fat bats take too long to kill. Lovely. Oh my good golly gosh. Right. Oh wait, I did not realize those explosives killed the stonies. That's very useful. Okay, they're gone, they're gone. Oh my god. At least we'll have extra money stacked up for when there is good items, but it looks like so far there's just not going to be good items. We're just on one of those runs, aren't we? Doesn't look very promising for killing Ultra Greed, does it? It's crazy that it can go from last episode to this episode. Like, how can one run be so different to another in terms of power? It's just ridiculous. How are you still alive, my dude? I love this electric thing. It's so good. Little bit of extra damage to any enemy that's near it. What the hell? Yeeted a spider right at me. Please go away, big boy. Can't be dealing with you right now. Right, thank you for hurting everyone. They've created their own corner of pain there. Whoa, what the hell? A spider jumps out of him and 2 more of himself. Stop the spiders. Stop them. Ah. Okay. Calm down, you. Take him out. Take you out. Take you out. Good, good, good. Okay. Now we have to do our boss fight again for the like 17,000th time. Oh my god, it's this guy again. Please stop with this dude. Can't get past floor 1. I suppose this is kind of floor 2, but still. Okay, stop with the shadow clones of those guys. It is just impossible to deal with. Oh my... Look, because the shadow clones create bodies. They can get rezzed. Just, there's more of them. What the hell? The bodies keep creating shadow clones. The bodies keep creating shadow clones. What is this? Like, the body, it's dead. But it just keeps creating more and more shadow clones. It's terrible. I understand it's a bug. I 100% know it's not intended behavior. But my god, is it annoying. Oh, I just can't even deal. This is going to be such a terrible episode. I'm going to die so fast. It's just Spider-Mageddon. Look at them, there's so many. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. This episode's over. Oh my god, so for some bizarre reason, spiders just dominate us there. That needs to be fixed ASAP. God damn. I understand it's a simple bug. It's not anyone's fault really. There's no way you could have known that would have happened. It's a very weird like edge case. But either way, we have lost terribly on that episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.